Hi guys, it's your girl Jilly. We're about to move on to Leo and Sagittarius compatibility. Now remember, this will not, I repeat, this will not resonate with every Leo and Sagittarius because we all have our own individual birth charts. If you want a better assessment, make sure you're looking up the Venus, Moon, and Mars sign of the Leo or Sagittarius you're interested in, because Venus is how we love and what we're attracted to, Moon is how we express emotions, and Mars is our sex drive. Let's get started. I'm wearing my Marvel shirt because this is such a youthful, energetic couple. So let's get to their rulers. Leo's ruler is the sun, the ruler of the ego. Sagittarius's ruler is Jupiter, the ruler of luck, expansion, philosophy, their element. They both share the element of fire. So remember, when there's too much fire, it can destroy. But also the opposite can happen. When there's a lot of fire, there's a lot of warmth. There's a lot of passion, a lot of energy. So when these two see each other, it's two flames coming together to spark something grand. So there's instant attraction here. Sagittarius is attracted to Leo because Leo is so delightfully dramatic and can get the attention of anybody. They're a character. They're an entertainer. So that thrills a Sagittarius because Leo is a good time basically, and Sagittarius is all about having a good time. And Leo is attracted to Sagittarius because Sagittarius has a charm about them. Sagittarius is goofy, but in a charming way, in an endearing way. Not to mention Sagittarius is very, very confident, and Leo loves confidence. So these two do have a lot in common. They like to go on adventures. They like to travel. They're both very, very positive, very enthusiastic signs. They're very passionate because of their element of fire. They're both confident signs, and they both can get attention of many, many people. So they're a very attractive couple to others. And everybody wants to be around them. Who doesn't want to be around positive energy all the time? These two have it. Now, they can also complement each other. You know, Sagittarius tends to be all over the place because they're a mutable sign, but because Leo is fixed, they can actually ground Sagittarius quite a bit. And you know, even though Leo is kind of stubborn in their own little way, Sagittarius, being the adventurer that they are, they can get Leo to try a whole bunch of things. They also like these type of dates where they can, like, dates would be more adventuristic, like think going to a theme park, think going to quirky original restaurants and things of that nature. Now, they do have a con, and this is probably the only con that these two have. Now, Sagittarius is a free spirit, and they tend to want to go off on their own quite a bit. So sometimes, you know, Leo wants to be the center of attention, wants to have the spotlight. So when Sagittarius goes on their own little adventures, sometimes Leo can feel left out, and Leo does not like to feel left out. So this will really bother Leo. Why does Sagittarius have to go off without me and have a good time without me? Why aren't they including me? And the thing is, it's not that Sagittarius doesn't love Leo. It's just that this is something that Sagittarius needs every once in a while. They're half man, half horse. They're the sign of the centurion. So the horse likes to run free once in a while, but they're going to come back. Leo just needs to understand that. And Sagittarius, they probably don't understand Leo all the time because even though they both love to have a good time and they like to have fun, Leo can be a little materialistic and care more about having nice things or putting people into categories. And Sagittarius is not like that. They could care less about the finer things in life. As long as they're happy and they're enjoying things, they can see Leo as a little superficial. But again, these two things are very, very minor. So that's the only cons really that these two have. Now, when it comes to the bedroom, oh my gosh, these two are going to be so delightfully surprised when they get into the bedroom together, because when fire meets fire, there's no inhibitions here. They are free to do anything. So fire and fire, this is going to really heat up the bedroom. You know, Leo is very animalistic, very rah, and Sagittarius is a super playful, very, very adventurous and thrill-seeking sign. So when you put those two energies together, it's going to cause an explosion in the sheets. So they're going to have a very loving, beautiful, fulfilling sex life. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, you can always support my channel by making a donation to the link below. I'll provide that information in the video details. It's your girl, Jilly. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much for stopping by. Peace. I love you guys.